One morning when the sun had risen in a calm and peaceful sky, but within moments, the sky of New York filled with fire and smoke. September 11th, 2001, a day that forever changed the history of the world. Thousands of lives were lost, millions were shocked. Today we are going back to that terrifying day, where every second was covered by the shadow of death. Dear viewers, welcome to the Voice of Islam channel. Today we are going back to one of the darkest days, a day that changed the world forever. September 11th, 2001. Suddenly, the skies of New York were filled with horror. That day, though the sky was blue, a dark shadow fell on the hearts of millions. It was not only a warning for America, but for the entire world. Dear young people, this video is especially for you. Those of you who are around 25 years old, you were born in the world after 9/11. You may have seen the videos, you may have seen the photos, but you have not truly felt the horror of that day. This is not only a story of collapsing buildings and lost lives, it is a lesson about vigilance, planning, and the invisible impact of history. Since 2001, airport security has changed forever. Intelligence surveillance became stricter, and global politics took a new shape. Today we will see how one single day shook the entire world. Osama bin Laden, born into a wealthy Saudi family. In his early life, he fought alongside America against the Soviets in Afghanistan. But in the 1990s, he became furious at America's military presence in the Middle East. In 1996, Osama declared America as the enemy of the Muslim world. In 1998, Al-Qaeda attacked 2 U.S. embassies in Africa, a clear warning. The plan for 9/11 was made by Khalid Sheikh Mohammed. 19 terrorists, 4 passenger planes. Targets: the World Trade Center, Pentagon, White House, Congress. After months of secret preparation and training in U.S. flight schools, their plan was to use the planes like missiles. On the morning of September 11, 2001, between 7 and 8:45 a.m., 4 planes took off. American Airlines Flight 11 from Boston, United Airlines Flight 175, American Airlines Flight 77, United Airlines Flight 93. First attack, 8:46 a.m. American Airlines Flight 11 struck the North Tower of the World Trade Center. From the 93rd to the 99th floor, destruction was massive. Thousands were trapped. At first, people in New York thought it was an accident. Second attack, 9:03 a.m. United Airlines Flight 175 crashed into the South Tower. The explosion and fire shook the entire city with fear. Now, no one had any doubt this was a planned terrorist attack. Third attack, 9:37 a.m. American Airlines Flight 77 hit the Pentagon. A direct strike at the U.S. military headquarters, an insulting moment for America. Around 125 officers were killed, and everyone on the plane died. Fourth attack, 10:03 a.m. Passengers of United Airlines Flight 93 resisted the terrorists. Because of their bravery, the plane never reached its target. It crashed into a field in Pennsylvania. All passengers died, but their sacrifice saved thousands of other lives. Collapse of the towers. At 9:59 a.m., the South Tower collapsed. After only 56 minutes of fire and damage, the building fell within seconds. At 10:28 a.m., the North Tower also collapsed, 102 minutes after the first strike. Manhattan was buried under smoke and dust. At 5:20 p.m., World Trade Center 7 also collapsed even though no plane had struck it. The world was stunned. The main planner of this attack was Khalid Sheikh Mohammed. Osama's goal was revenge against America's influence in the Middle East. It was a carefully designed strike to shake the entire world. After 9/11, the world changed forever. New airport security technologies, stricter intelligence surveillance, America invaded Afghanistan. International relations reshaped. In 2011, Osama bin Laden was killed. 9/11 teaches us, never neglect security. Terrorism is the enemy of humanity. Unity and human values are the only way to protect the world. History is not just a story, it is a mirror that teaches us lessons for the future. Dear viewers, one thing must be made clear. Islam never supports terrorism. Islam never allows the killing of innocent people or destruction. Islam is the religion of peace. The word Islam itself means peace and safety. Those who misuse Islam to spread terrorism, they are the biggest enemies of Islam, because the Quran again and again speaks of peace and humanity. Quranic verses, Surah Al-Ma'idah 5:32. If anyone kills a person, it is as if he has killed all mankind. And if anyone saves a life, it is as if he has saved all mankind. Surah Al-Hujuzat 49:13. O mankind, we created you from a male and a female and made you into nations and tribes so that you may know one another. Indeed, the most honorable of you in the sight of Allah is the one who is most righteous. Surah Al-Baqarah 2:208. O you who believe, enter into Islam completely and do not follow the footsteps of Shaitan. Indeed, he is your clear enemy. Dear viewers, 9/11 is not only a dark chapter of history, it is a lesson for humanity. No one can ever win by shedding innocent blood or causing destruction. Islam invites the world to peace. Islam teaches love and mercy. So let us pray together that never again will innocent lives be lost like this, and that humanity may live in peace and safety.